Hello, hello. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. So we'll go live. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're having a great January. Oh man, my life is just in shambles today. I broke my watch and I love it. And I'm so sad. It like slipped out of my hand and I didn't have my glasses on. And I was like, oh man, hopefully it'll be fine. It landed on a it landed on a rug, so I was like, "It's fine. It's fine probably." And then I put my glasses on and I was like, "Oh no." And it's broken. So, it lived a good life. It's just sad because it was an Apple Watch and they're expensive. So, yeah, that's how my day started. So, I hope you're having a better start to your day than I am. It feels like a Friday to me because, I don't know. I feel like this week has been so long and I've been working so hard. Good morning, Phyllis. I think it's because I took so many days off for Christmas because now like I'm back to working and I'm like, "Oh my gosh. This is a lot of work." All the things that I want to do. So it feels like Friday because I feel like I've been working all week. Like harder than I normally do. But I guess that's because I have like really clear goals this year that I want to accomplish. I have really clear ideas for what I want to get done. So I've been very motivated in a way that I kind of haven't been in a bit. So um yeah, not my best day, but it's just yeah. Oh man, I'm really sad about my watch though. I don't have a plan for today. I Okay, so here's what happened. So I have a new planner, and what I do at the beginning of every month is I plan out ideas, all these ideas I have for Trendy Thursday. I'm like, this would be good, this would be good, this would be good. And everything that I did for this, I feel like would be better for New Year's. And I feel like that wouldn't be helpful right now. like like ring in the new year ring pop. Like that would be really cool, but I feel like that wouldn't sell right now because I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. So I had that, but I don't think I'll do that. And then find someone who on winter break, and that's like I feel like we're so far past winter break that like most people are already back to school. So I don't think I'm going to do either one. I'm going to move this one over here to the I don't think so pile. And then these other three, I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure. So, mm, 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 mm. Okay, so there was some batching I wanted to do this month with. Let's figure that out. So you get to see my process of trying to figure out what I'm going to do today because I'm just not sure. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of stuff on that, but I don't want to work on that. Maybe we could do some Play-Doh posts. I do always need Play-Doh things. Let's see. Um, mm, let's see. No, I don't think that'll work. Let's. Oh, I did write it down somewhere. That's fun. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I want to do, friends. Is there anything that you're working on that you need help with? Because my brain is like mush. I feel like if I didn't have the psychological trauma of dropping my watch today and breaking it. Let's see. Let's do bingo cards. Let's do bingo because you can't go wrong with bingo cards, right? They're like the best thing ever. Um, and I really wanted to show you a everything's just kind of been going like wonky this week. Like all of my plans have just been like kind of shattered like my watch. Like I had someone reach out to me to try out a PowerPoint add-in, and it didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. So she's like, I can, like we can try to figure it out and try to like walk through it together. But then I was like, I can't show this to my people if it's not like guaranteed to work for them. And if it doesn't work for me, then what's to say it's not going to work for you? So I was really bummed about that experience. Like not with the person was fantastic and they were very helpful, and I was very eager to help her figure out what happened, and she was eager to help, but there wasn't a good solution that I could find that I could guarantee that I would give you this idea or give you this add-in. um, there wasn't a guarantee that it would work for you. And so I was like, I can't. I'm sorry. you know? And I was really excited to show that to you because I thought that it would be like a really awesome, like I had a whole plan for it, and that didn't work out. So I was like, I can't do that on Thursday. And then today I looked through all my notes and I'm not feeling any of them. And I'm wondering if that's just because like everything's just kind of been scrambled this week. So it's okay. It's the end of the week for me. So maybe maybe next week we'll be back to normal. But oh, speaking of next week, I have a challenge for you. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, hold on. Look at this. Oh, look at the. Okay, so also in the challenge, I did a few videos yesterday, and they had these in the background. So this is the first time you're going to see these giraffe, or well, it's not the last time you're going to see these little giraffe friends. Okay, so I wanted to show you, it's like bethandavril.com/10 ways. And I also have it inside the Facebook group so you can see it, and it'll be great. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this one product. It's going to be Right the Room. That's the one product that I'm giving you, the one template that I'm giving you to take and use. You'll use that for free. And I'm going to show you how to batch create other products with that product, because Right the Room is it's just a power horse, or workhorse. How would you say, like a powerhouse? It's a hardworking, awesome template because there's so many different pieces of it. So that's step one, and then after that, we're going to repurpose it to make. I have a list of products we're going to make with. Oh, don't. I have a list of different products that we're going to create. And actually, I was thinking of also putting in like a list of like other things you could do outside of that. The ones that I'm going to show you. Yeah, it's just a fun one. It's fun. We're going to have fun. And it'll be like a lot of fun ideas for you. So also I wanted to see, because I feel like my Facebook is not showing me things. Yeah, there's 4 comments. Okay, all right. Because this thing is like nobody says anything. That's not like you guys. He says, I'm working on Valentine's Day bulletin boards. Oh, I love your shirt. You have it in black. Oh, it's nice. I like it. It feels nice on me. Like I feel nice. And then it has the nice little floofies, and I like the floofies. Okay, so good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you. Valentine's bulletin boards. That will be. I I love bulletin boards. I feel like they're like a super fun thing to do. We made a bulletin last week, I think, right? With the oh, that reminds me, I have I have work to do today. So this will help you with finding keywords. Actually, I just made this video yesterday, and then this one is inside the other one, and then this I'm gonna have to brainstorm that or not brainstorm. I'm gonna have to make that video as well. And yeah, so it's all like coming together, and I'm really excited about it. So we talked about this. I'd made this video yesterday. I'm gonna be making this video today, and then this will be the live portion. Is like 11 product ideas, and yeah. So it's a 3-day challenge, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. So, and it's free. and it's free. So it's not going to be free next time. It's not going to be free next time. It's free this time because I'm always worried about charging people for things. But yeah, next time, uh, yeah, everyone, I got a lot of feedback that I need to stop giving away free challenges. So this will be my last free challenge. And if you are not in the membership, this is like my last push to help you see how awesome my membership is and how great, how much you're going to love it. So, all right. Okay. So I don't have a plan. Oh, all right. Let's do bingo. So bingo is like my favorite. It's my favorite thing. So let's see what we can find for bingo cards. Okay. So when you type, okay, sorry. Let me rewind. I am quite frazzled today, and I apologize that this is the Beth you get to have today. I I am like 100% ADHD today. So it's what you get sometimes. And yeah, this is what happens when you're um when you have ADHD. This is what you get sometimes. So I apologize. I'm gonna apologize a lot today. I'm also sorry that I'm going to say sorry all the time. But yeah, it is. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, press that button. We're good. Okay. So, first things first, how I find things in the search or how I find keywords and ideas for products is I look in the search. And the reason I do that is because if it's in the search, that means it's easy for people to find. It means because when you click on the search, this drops down what people are searching for right now. So if you start typing something in for this, you're going to get different ideas for things, and that's how you get seen in the search. So like something might not be in the search right now, and it doesn't mean that nobody's looking for it, but it means a lot of people aren't looking for it right now. So what I always do when I'm making new products is I check to make sure it's in the search, unless I'm doing like a giant bundle. Like if we make these bingo cards and I want to do bingo cards for the whole year, you're not going to see any like back to school bingo cards probably because, well, actually you might because hold on, let me think of a different holiday or an actual holiday like a 4th of July bingo. You're probably not going to see that 4th of July. See, it's not, nobody's searching for 4th of July right now because it's January. So like that's what I mean. Like there's going to be times when you're not going to be able to find things in the search because they're not seasonal or they're not in season, but still try to make things that you find in the search. If you want to make sales immediately, if you already know that something is going to be in the search eventually, like Halloween bingo, then feel free, make it, be happy. Once you get closer to the holiday, like I would say the beginning of September or the middle of September, go through your Halloween keywords and change your titles and everything. That's what I always change my titles every month. Whenever I whenever I'm getting ready, I always if I know, okay, so like I look at my products from last year and what sold in January of last year. I look at that and I make sure all of those are titled for this year's search. So one example of that is like maybe hold on. Let me see. So last year it was um, find someone who winter break, right? But it might be like winter break, like like the keywords sometimes switch a little bit, or there's sometimes people search for year like Chinese New Year snake because that's this year instead of Chinese New Year dragon from last year, for example. Like there's times. So there's times when people search for different things. So I always check in just to make sure. Or sometimes you find a keyword that might not have been in the search last year. So like it might not be they might not have a write the room I don't know, write the room Like maybe they have a Write the Room January this year instead of Write the Room Winter or Write the Room Valentine's Day. I don't know. But so I can't give you a good example because I don't have one right now because my brain's sloppy. But but yeah, so let me I want to click on this and see if there's any new things. I'm just gonna put this right here so I can see it. Okay. So yeah, we always look for um new keywords every time it's coming up on that product being trendy. All right. So or in season. So today we're not making Write the Room, Beth. We're not making Write the Room. We are making bingo. And so I'll start typing bingo and then I see on here at first you're just going to see the generic ones and that's fine. That's fine. You can also, if you already know, like I want to create a winter bingo, you can type in winter and then you can see like back from winter break bingo, after winter break bingo, bring bleh, bleh, after winter break bingo or winter bingo cards. You can also probably find Valentine's Day bingo. I have a few of those. I need to fix that. So what I like to do sometimes when I'm looking at bingo cards is I want to think about what I want to create. So I want to create bingo cards, but do I want them to have like CVC words or do I want them to be math or like that's usually something that I look at more with like Write the Room. My brain is stuck on Write the Room, so I'm sorry. But like Write the Room winter often has like CVC words. So like you could have like a little snowman topper on top of like a little box and inside that box you can have like one of the alphabet things or a CVC word and then they would write the CVC word. You could do that with bingo cards. We kind of talked about that actually a few weeks ago, I feel like. But I just like bingo cards. So we're just going to make bingo cards and that's what's going to happen today. So I don't know what bingo we're going to create though. So we're going to look at different letters. I just start typing a different letter. There's no cue ever. There's winter bingo. There's weather bingo. I don't have a weather bingo. There's CVC word bingo. Maybe we'll just do weather bingo because I don't have one of those. I do have weather cuties though. Um, some of these don't really seem to. Oh, rain. I see. Interesting. Okay, so let me go to my purchases. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do weather bingo because no one's here to stop me. So I'm gonna go to my purchase. And remember, friends, we don't tell anyone about what we find here in Beth's things. Oh, monthly cuties. I don't remember that. Okay, let's see. Food group. No, I want weather cuties. Weather. Cuties. Super. Okay. Haha. Here we are. The weather. All right. So I click on it. Look at this hot cocoa one. That one's cute too. And then this food mega bundle. Gosh, I love Rainbow Sprinkles Studio. She has so many amazing things. And we're just going to look really quick. We're not going to buy anything today, Beth, because I've already bought most of it. I already bought this one. I already have this one. I don't have this one yet, but I feel like this was a freebie a while ago. Yeah, see that? Slash freebie. And then she's selling. Good for you. Good for you, Rainbow Sprinkles Studio. Classroom jobs, that's a fun one. I don't see a need to have that though. I do use this one quite a bit. And then school subjects, that one's fun. And school fun, clip art, I already have this one. I convinced myself out of buying this one. And then she came out with the first one and I was like, oh man, I should have got that. Look at the cute little puppy. I thought this really confused me for a second. I thought at first it was a duck because this little thing, it kind of, I don't know if I can make it bigger. It kind of looks like a duck if you look at it like from the side of your eye, you know? And it's not a duck. It's just a very well placed bone with a very well colored snack. Don't step on snack. Okay. All right. Oh, did I want to do that? Yes, that's fine. It's fine. That's okay. Yeah. Oh, I was working on some shape clip cards. We could do that too. I do love shape clip cards. Look how cute they are. Aren't they so cute? Okay. Yeah, I was working on shape things. That was on uh my batch slapping idea. I find that I really enjoy like the idea of batching and like planning out batching more than I like actually batching because it's just less fun for me. I thought I would love it. Thought I would love it, and here we are. I just kind of like it. I like the planning more than I like the actual doing. Is that anyone else's experience? Let me see. Where am I? Oh, I was trying to find this thing that I downloaded. Here we go. Okay. Weather cuties, and we can extract this into, I bet I have it. Yeah, see, I made a shapes batching whole thing. I just rainbow sprinkle. I moved things and now I can't see. Oh, rainbow sprinkle. Other clip art. Rainbow sprinkle. Cuties. Oh, there we are. Weather. Weather cuties. All right. I already had it downloaded. Okay, so we have one. We could maybe do a few different clouds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so 15, I would probably do a 3x3 for this. I think, because I don't think we have enough to do. Is a moon weather? I don't know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so let's put this over here. And then let's just start a new thing. Create. And first things first. So I use, where is it? My bingo generator never wants to stay. It always leaves for some reason. So we have to come back over here and go to documents and find my bingo creator and click on it. And then here it is in my add-ins. For some reason, it always is like, I don't really, not interested in working today. So we're going to do a 3x3. And then we're going to hit the shift to make it square. And then I'd say that's good. But I don't like that it's like, just a regular box. I need it to be. So we go over here to table design and we're going to do the pen color black. And I always like to have it 3-point and then borders, all borders. And bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Bingo, bango, dishes are done. All right. And then we're going to do our copyright. Oops. Beth and Averill. That's me. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. All right. So I like to make it century Gothic. And yep, there we go. So if you want to make that C like that, you just do open parentheses and then a C, and then you close parentheses and it makes that little C. So this tool that we're using is bethandapril.com/bingo-gen. I'm just going to put this over here so you can see it. All right. And then I'm going to put this over here so you can see it. And then I'm going to come over here to add-ins and I'm going to insert additional table, but we don't need this many. So I'm going to delete these because I don't like having too many things. It upsets me. So Put this over here. Okay. So that's just a start. Helper functions. Oh, okay. So we're going to grab some things first. We're going to do a cloud. And I can bring this over here so you can see it. Hold on. Da, da, bum, bum, ba-dum. Okay. So we got a cloud. We have a lightning bolt. We're going to do faces today. Oops. All right. Rain cloud and a rainbow and a rain and then snow. Look at you. You're fun. And then actual snowflake. And then, oh, look at you. Oh, you're such a grumpy little storm cloud. And then cold. And then hot. And then, oh, you're a tornado. And then wind. I think I'm going to have this tornado be this color, though. Okay. And then we're just going to, doop. All right. So we have all these guys. We're going to grab all of them. So what you do for that is you just you make a box like this. You just click and drag. We're going to click and drag the whole thing. Just make sure you don't get this whole thing, or else just undo it. It's okay. You can just press the shift button and press it, and it will unpress it. Okay. Unpress it. I don't know if that's an actual word, but okay. So we do that, and then we're going to come over here to add-ins and go to helper functions, and then you're going to place them into bingo table. And there you go. They are shaped the way that they need to be. They are they're adjusted to be the right size. So much easier than what I'd been doing. And I wish I thought of it before. But yeah, so this is that. It is frigid in here, so I'm gonna put my blankie on because I'm just cold. Just cold. I'm so sad about my watch. Every time I look at my wrist, I'm like, I don't know what time it is. But what I really liked about it was the notifications. I liked being like, oh, I made some money. Every time my wrist told me, you made some money. Congratulations. And then I'm like, hey, thanks. And it made me feel nice. I didn't like, though, when I would get phone calls. I didn't like that because people would call me to try to buy my house. And I'm not selling my house. All right. So I'm just grabbing a, what is this? Text box and writing bingo. And we're going to make it bigger. And we're going to make it like a font that I like. Let's see. I like a big chunky font for mine. So maybe this KG Social Club. I think I got this recently because it's sort of, groovy. And I like that. All right. So we are going to go over here to shape format. No, we're not. Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. We can go to text fill right here and do white and then text outline black and then have the text outline be a weight of 3. I don't like this font. I've decided. Nope. I mean, we could do different colors inside, this eyedropper. Maybe this color. I'm not a fan of this right now. I mean, I don't love it. I would probably do Peachy Red Hands because it's Old Faithful, But maybe this. Oh, not that one. Goodness gracious. Maybe Rockstar Kindness. That's a fun one. Maybe. I could like that. All right. So Then we're also going to take this and we're going to do table design. And I like to give it a little bit of shading of white. And then I also like to make it a little, okay, hold on. Go to format background and then come over here and grab this guy. And then I gave it a solid fill, but I want it to be like a little bit less than solid. You can't see anything right now. I understand that, but over here to format background and then do like a picture and you see how it's like a little bit white. That makes it so that they can easily see that. And we like that. So let's go to insert picture. I don't know that I have any weather themed. Probably do. Oh, but then this would have to be like the darker one, right? Bingo. And then we would have to bring this down a little bit. And then do this one, duplicate, and say like weather. But that's like a lot of saturation of color. So I might not do that. Let's do pumpkin spiced. Let's see what you think. That's a fun idea. I don't like this background. I've decided. It's too much. All right. So art. Let's see. Hey, love. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. All right, come back to that later. Okay. Oh, what about these? These ones are like rainbows. Oh, that's cute. It's very busy though. Tile? No. Maybe. Scale. What if I like make it like 500%? 5. Oh. I can't make it bigger? That's rude. Okay. I like this. I just want it to be bigger. Okay. All right. Let's try a different one. That's really cute, though. That is real cute. Okay. Let's. I just want to find something. So this is kind of like what happens when you're making bingo cards. You have to like put a lot of thought into the first one, right? The first set, the first page, and then after that you just hit like a button and it's done. So we like that. Like that. Oh, this is fun. What if we do? Ooh, I want this. Oh, but white. Haha. Hmm. I might need to make this all one color if I'm gonna do this. Like make it all blue. Oh, make it all red. Weather bingo. Maybe yellow. Bingo. Hmm. 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 I think I could like that. I want this to be a thicker font though. Okay. I think we're good now. So you put all the time in to make sure that this first one is like perfect, right? And just what you need, just what you want. Looking good, you know? That one's a cute one. I like apricot. I love apricots. I have this on my um Canva has apricots as well. And I love apricots. Do you say apricots or apricots? You, person who's watching this right now, because I say apricots and my husband says apricots. And it's funny to me to think about how my kids are going to say things later and like be confused about the correct pronunciation. There's some things that my middle child, like he just cannot. He just cannot because like elementary school, I say elementary. My husband and everybody in the South says elementary. So he says elementary because he doesn't know the right one to do. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. You missed fog if you want to add that one. Oh, I didn't realize I missed fog. Let me come back here. Fog, where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're such a cutie. Okay. Which I guess is why you're called cuties, because adorable. Okay. I feel like we might need to put words underneath these. So let me grab. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. What if we grab everybody, make them a little bit smaller? Just like so, you hit Control and Shift, and then you make it a little bit smaller. And then everybody, oh, maybe a little bit smaller. And then everybody goes up. There we go. All right. And now we can add a little text box underneath that's like, oh, I wonder if it's going to word. Okay. So we will change this text to be a good one, like my old faithful when it comes to, I really love Century Gothic, but I also really love this Stanford biography. Stanford. I always say Stanford. That's never what it is. So I apologize. Anyway. Oh, in other news. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to show you. Well, I'll show you at the end. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do to the edge and then centered and like, yeah, and then hit Control and pull it in just a little bit. And there you go. So you have almost the whole thing, and then or almost the whole length, but not quite. And then duplicate. And then we'll make sure all of these are arranged, aligned, middle, and arrange, align. It should be distributed though because we duplicated. So duplicate and put this like underneath. And then I just make sure it looks about the same and then duplicate. And that looks good. All right. And now we will take these and we will duplicate and we'll grab them all and bring them over here. And I like to make my words always like 20. Like, so I'm going to grab all of these things that I just duplicated and I should have done before I duplicated. But it's fine, Beth, and I'm going to make sure that they're 24. There we go. Now you can really see if they all line up, and they do. They look good. Okay, so I always get the hiccups every time I take a drink of water, so I apologize for that. Okay. So I'm just going to bring this over here so I can see the names that they give. So this one is Cloud. This one is Lightning Bolt. Lightning. Oh, don't do that. Stop auto-capitalizing. I'm just going to do lightning, but I guess we could do lightning bolt. And this one, you're so cute. You're just a little tornado. You're a surprise tornado. I had no idea that this was coming. Okay. And you're just like what? Wind? Wind. And then look at you. You're so cute. You're just a little rain cloud. Rain cloud. That's the rainbow. And this is a raindrop. Rain dopper. And this is snow cloud. This is a snowflake. That's fine. Oh, you're so grumpy, I think, Joe. Look at you. Oh, you're doing a storm cloud. And then I would call this partly cloudy. um, sun with cloud. Oh, cloudy sun. And then I'd call this the sun. And then this would be fog. And this would be hot. And this would be cold. And then this looks so good. I'm like, really, man, I love when you have like one set of clip art, right? And you can do something like this because it just looks so cohesive. Like everything matches and looks stinking adorable. I think I will like make the transparency on this, make it a little more transparent. And by a little more, I mean like most of the way transparent. So it's just like a little bit. You just get a taste of a rainbow back there, you know? Oh, it's so cute though. So cute. All right. So there we go. This is our, and if this doesn't work, like I don't like that the Beth is kind of in this this really dark part of the rainbow. So I'm just gonna move it to the middle. I'm just gonna move it to the middle, and that's okay. You can do that because you're in charge. You're in charge here. Woo. All right. I like that better. Okay. And that's it, pretty much. So what we do now is we take a drink of water because I'm thirsty. And we go over here to add in, and you generate bingo cards. And so the number of bingo cards, I always do like 30 or 35. Let's do 35. So we have a total of 36. 9 from the name table. Warnings, advanced text in each cell in the table is uniquely formatted and should keep its style. Will take longer to generate. They're not, but I'll check it anyway. Keep the center of screen space. And then that's that. So we just press OK. And then now we have all these bingo cards. It's done. So this is one of my favorite tools because it's really nice. So we did that and it took us like 20 seconds. It also took me 41 minutes of talking because I have a lot of feelings I have to get out, and this is when I do it. This is like my therapy. I come here and I tell you about how sad I am that I dropped my watch and it hit the counter and it exploded, and it's very sad. And now I look ridiculous. I look ridiculous. And so okay, like I have things I have to do today, but I was also thinking because tomorrow there's supposed to be this big giant storm, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll go to the store today. I can't go to the store today because we normally go on Friday, and I was like, it'll be stormy. The kids will probably be home, so it'd probably just be best if we didn't go to the store tomorrow. But the idea that I'm gonna have to like go and like speak to people, not even speak to people, like just be around all the people who don't know how to drive in anything, like just people that don't normally go out are going to go out today to go to the store, and that I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to stay home and do some work. Oh. And just hope that we don't have any snow. Like they salted the roads here. I've never seen salt on the roads in Tennessee before, and I've lived in Tennessee for 6 years now. It's been many years. Before COVID. We were here before COVID. And not this part of Tennessee, but in the other part, they also did not salt. They did sweep the roads though. But yeah, so here it was really funny. I was like driving the kids to school and I was like, what's on the road? It's like lines. So it kind of looks like somebody just took chalk and just like wrote, like just went across the lines, and it was very silly. Very silly for me. I don't know that this snow is gonna, or this salt is going to fix the snow, but, or the ice, but we'll see. All right. So here's our bingo cards. I'm just really chatty today. I'm sorry. Another thing, I keep like looking back and forth because I was like, okay, these look really good. I don't know if that I love the yellow, but I think it works because like sunlight, you know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this one. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna grab this one so that I can switch stuff around. That's what we're gonna do. So this one we will remove the fill, and we'll take this away. We'll take this away. And we will take this away. Come on, let me do it. Backspace and backspace. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take these guy and we're going to make it the whole page. And then we're going to control and shift and make it smaller. And then we're going to group all of these. Group. 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 Oops. Group. And I'm going to try something. I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to find out. We're going to group these and group these and group these. Let's go over here. Group. Group. Oops. Group. Oh, gosh. Group. Because there's one thing that we need to do. Okay, so we might need to duplicate this. Oops. No, I think we're okay. All right, so we're going to now grab all these things and these things. Not this. And we're going to place them on a bingo table. Sweet. Okay. Okay, what if we do this? Delete, and then we insert additional table, right? And for our additional table, that's a lot. We don't need all that. Oops. Delete this. Oops. Gosh, that's why. That's why. Why do you have so much? There we go. That seems better, right? Okay. So now what if we take all these and these? I wonder if it'll resize it. That's what I'm trying to happen right now. Okay. Helper place into bingo. It does not. But that's fine. Okay. So we can do this ourselves. Let's see. Press Control and Shift and make it bigger. But the text doesn't get bigger, so that's important. Okay. And so we'll go over here to text and we'll just make the text bigger. So this text is now 44. Okay, that's fine. I'm satisfied with that, I think. Okay, except this needs to be like inside of it. Okay. So now we're going to duplicate this, and then we're going to delete these guys. And we're going to I guess what we could do is we could just grab these 4 and then bring them over here. Okay, and then Control Shift, make them bigger. And make the text, we had it at 40, so that's good. All right, and then we're going to duplicate. Oh, maybe center it a little better. It's better. And then duplicate and delete. Now, what if we do it again? Grab all these, and then we come over here to add-ins and insert, not insert, place. Whatever, that's good. Okay. Now we're just going to make these bigger. So Control Shift, and then make it bigger. And then make the home 40. There we go. And now duplicate and delete. And these are the calling cards. I forgot to tell you that. And then we can come up here and do this again. I don't know that I have other ones. I don't think so. Okay, so we'll make all of these bigger. And home 40. There you go. Tornado. Are you kidding me? I spelled tornado wrong. Okay, so a quick fix to I spelled tornado. Oh gosh, that's so funny. All right, so we can replace this. How fun is that? Thank goodness. All right, so we find tornado. Oh, that's so funny. Tornado, and replace it with tornado. Replace all. 25 replacements. And now we don't have to do that. We don't have to go through and replace every single one of them because oh man, that's so funny. All right. So that's what we have here. Look at how good it looks. I'm so excited with all of this. All right. So now we only have 35 though. Important distinction. 5 to 39 is 34, right? Yeah. Well, okay. It doesn't matter. It's 35 pages. 30, 34, 35, something like that. So we have these now. And then the last thing that we'll do is some spacers or some like things here. So that's about 1.8. Then we're just going to copy and delete. And bring it up here. Ooh, hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. And then we'll make this the color that we want. We'll do like dark blue, for example. You could have a line if you want, or you could not. That's fine too. I'm just going to do no line. You can put a title here. Whether bingo daubers. I would center that. And then you can make loads of them. And then just arrange stuff. That's what I do. Arrange, align. Okay, and then maybe these ones you could arrange, align, right. And then these ones arrange, align, right. And then these ones arrange, align, right, right, align, right. And then these ones will also be aligned, right, because I want to. There we go. And then I come here. There we go. That's better. A little bit closer. And there we go. In general, we're good. Now, you can also add a little thing to this, like a little happy. That'd be cute. Put it in the middle right here. If you're going to do something like this, I would make sure that it is centered in each one. Because you want to make sure it looks nice. You don't like that. All right. Do that. It's really just that first one that looks good to me, to my eyeballs. You could do something like that. That's really cute. This one is a little bit off center. All right. And then you could just do one and just have them branched off. Or you could add others by replacing with images. And then I come over here to cuties and I add images and I go to here and I grab these cute little rainbows. Okay. Look how cute. They look good. All right. So you can do that for your daubers. Yeah, there you go. That is what we have. So I love this. It looks great. I'm happy. I'm satisfied with this product. I think. What do you think? So stinking cute. I really like it. So, you can also do, what else did we do? Let me, oh, new slide for reuse slides. It was like farm bingo cards. Oh, we did some counting or some this alphabetical calling list. And okay. So I would change this to make this smaller, and then have this one come over here, and this one over here. Actually, I like weather bingo as a word better than and then alphabetical or random. So for alphabetical, it was, here's what we're going to do. We're going to open this up and see what we have. All right. So, oh, but we did do cloudy sun. Okay. So we did cloud, cloudy sun, fog, lightning, bolt, rain cloud, rainbow, raindrop, snow cloud, snowflake. Let's see what else we have on here. Snowflake, storm cloud. Sun, tornado, wind. Okay, another one we had though was cold. And hot. Okay, so now let's do snow cloud, hot, snowflake, rain cloud, tornado, rainbow, cold, cloud, snow cloud, raindrop, sun, lightning bolt, and then a fog, and let's see, what am I missing? Cloudy sun, wind. We should put wind somewhere else in here, like here. Wind. There we go. All right. And then I'm going to delete all this stuff around here. What are you going to do here? Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Gosh, you're embarrassing me. In front of our friends. Oh my gosh. I'm just kidding. All right. There we go. Weather bingo. Alphabet calling list, random calling list. Well, these are just ideas you can add to your projects. There we go. So that is what I would do. Yeah, that looks good. I'm happy with this. This is a good one. It's in the search, so it might sell. Um, yeah. Okay. So that's that. That's what I have for you. Now I wanted to show you. I have my little bird family. I don't have my teddy bear bird yet, but I'm hoping soon. And I have a little snowbird. Look at him, he's a little snowman. He's so cute. But yeah, that's all I have for you this week. Next week. Oh, next week we have our challenge. So we'll be working on that, which means you'll get like so many Trendy Thursdays in one week. It'll be insane. And then I think we're going to work on winter cutting practice because I don't know. I'm in charge here. I'm in charge here. It's fine. Who's going to stop me? All right. Also, I did notice that I forgot to put these up in the membership for the last 3 weeks. So, I'm telling you, it's a crazy week. So, I just keep finding things that I've done wrong or that are wrong in my life. So I apologize. I will get those up today. This one will not have a template because I can't do that for you. It's all just tools and clip art, and I can't give that to you. So you'll just have to buy the bingo generator and make it yourself. But yeah, that's what I have for you today. So if you have not yet signed up for the challenge, please do that. It's bethannaveril.com/10 ways, the number 10 ways. All right. So I will see you there. Have a great weekend. And I'm thankful to be here with you. So have a great week. Bye.